What's up, guys? My name is Anime J here, back on another What If for part 2 of What If Naruto was Uchiha Hyuga, half Uchiha, half Hyuga, and that's it. But I will change a little bit. I got a comment as well. So if Naruto will become a Shinju, even Emma will be too. So I thank you for. Let me check. Thank you for y'all making me asking me, can I do a Naruto Shinju? So Naruto in this will be a Shinju. I'll let that slide. So I will just thank y'all for this gift of mine, 1,147. I want to hit 2,004 days, which I need 900 more. So if y'all give me to 904 days, I will be grateful. Greatly appreciate this. So hope you enjoy. And wait, what? What if Naruto was half Shinju, Uchiha, and Hyuga, and have a what? I didn't even notice that I put Shinju. So, since y'all asked for it, and thank you for asking for it, well, I'm gonna put Shinju up in there. So, Shinju will be up in my what if. I didn't know why did I miss that. I didn't know why did I miss that, but well, hope you enjoyed this new what if that I came up with, and let's get in and let's begin this new what if. I left off with Emma and Naruto saying Kaiten. Then they disappeared in a poof. Naruto and Emma is a Shinju. No one else knew this, but the third Hokage. They have ward-style release jutsu. Naruto, but a Anbu was following Naruto and Emma. So, to tell them they're Shinju. So, someone knocked on Naruto's door. Emma opened the door, seeing a Anbu with a mask. With a, animal mask. Yes, Emma said, why Naruto was in a shower. Emma said, Lord Third wants you now. Naruto is in the shower. Can you wait a little bit? No, Lord Third wants you now, he said, with a growl. And then she got angry. She said, can you wait a little bit? Fooling and forcing some chakra to the man, but he didn't even get afraid, grabbing her hand. Then she got angrier and grabbed him by the throat and carried him, picked him up, and slammed him to the wall. I said, can you wait a little bit? Throw him out of the house and locked and closing the door. The Anbu got angry for doing that. Naruto stepped out of the shower and put on his Anbu outfit, which is this with a mask on. Yeah. Both of them have this kind of clothes, but with just a mask as well. Naruto stepped out and put on his clothes, his Anbu outfit. Seeing Emma angry, what's wrong, big sis? Naruto said, looking at her. The Anbu got angry, and the third Hokage arose and warned us. Naruto smiled. Well, let's go. And Anbu kicked down Naruto's door. Naruto's house and Emma's house. Naruto looked at the Anbu, angry. My door. Naruto looked at Anbu. You must die, Naruto said. But first, Naruto knocked the Anbu out. You're coming with me. Come on, Emma. And then they said, Kaiten, disappearing in a blur, appearing in front of the third Hokage with 4 Jonins. This Jonins is Kakashi Hatake, Guy Sensei, Kuro Sensei, what's his name? Asuma as well. Lord Third, you called. Yes. Um, y'all want something? Can we get a secret mission? They all asked. No, they didn't ask that. They said they were just waiting for Lord Third for orders. Naruto and Alma appeared behind the things. So the Jonis get engaged. One mean they got another fighting stance. Naruto threw the Anbu on the floor with his mask. This damn fool broke my door. He will pay the price with his life, Naruto said to the third Hokage and all the Jonins that's in there. They came in to tell them teams has passed. Naruto said with a glare of his Sharingan and Byakugan glaring at the man. What's wrong, Naruto? So you called us, and this man wants just not to wait. So he wanna grab my sister by the hand, eh? Well, let me show him something. A little meaningless, precious person. I will kill this man. Well, Lord Third, what should do with the bastard? Kill him, Naruto pulled out his katana. Or put him in the jail. Choose wisely, because I really want to kill him. Naruto took off his mask, showing his Sharingan and Byakugan. Put the mask beside his waist. I just really want to kill you, but you're lucky. So, Naruto bowed and said, what does you do, Lord Third? Well, we will have a Anbu take him away. Take him away? What would you do to this man? Did he assault you anyway? He only grabbed me by the whistle. Well, he will be locked up for 2 months for doing that, hurting another shinobi. Not just smart of this. Too much, you say. What about give him a life? Or not even spare his life, kill him on the spot. Naruto said with a grin on his face. A large grin, giving them a fox grin. Well, you're lucky, bastard. Grab my sister again. Naruto pulled out his blade. Don't reason I'll kill you on the spot. Naruto put back his blade, put back on his mask, and smiled before the mask got back on. Whoa, you called us for something, Lord. Yes, just to let you know. Tsunade Senju of the Senju clan. Oh, Tsunade Senju. I know. The snail sage, the princess. Is that correct? She is your grandmother. The Jonin's eyes went wide, even Naruto and Sasuke's eyes. What did you say? Yes, Tsunade Senju is your grandmother, and that's why I called you in for. Naruto had a great big smile. He chuckled. Yes. So, well, I'm having time skip. They did the Syriac mission, and then they passed. The Syriac mission was a hard mission, but passed. And then they start training, and then the Chunin exams has begun. So, we skip to the Chunin exams right about now. Well, we skip to the Chunin exams. Team 7 has arrived by in the room with a Genjutsu. Sasuke Uchiha told the two Chunins to release the Genjutsu. And I didn't know I have another time skip, meaning Rock Lee and Sasuke getting defeated. Another time skip. I really want to get to the Orochimaru's part 2. Let's go to that part in 3, 2. 1. Well, we skip to a time skip to Orochimaru fighting Sasuke Uchiha. Let's go. Snap my fingers one more time. I love snap my fingers. That's so dope. But let's get back into this. I know I have too many time skips, but I don't know why I do it. But I just do it for a reason. I don't know. So we time skip this to Sasuke and Orochimaru. Alright, now Naruto and Emma was just eating ramen. Why Kakashi Hatake was by them just looking at his book. Naruto looked at Kakashi, said, Kakashi, why won't you just put the book away and read it once you get to your house? That's really, pervertic, if you ask me. What do you mean, Naruto? I mean, Jiraiya of the sage mode of Gamabunta, the Toad Sage. Jiraiya, who summons toads, made that book, that pervertic. Nin. And our grandfather, which, that's Jiraiya. We trained with him before. We already know the Rasengan. So, we won't have a flashback into this because I just don't want to have a flashback into this. So, well, let's get back to Sasuke's fight with Orochimaru. We got Sasuke Uchiha, Kiba and Izaka, Sakura Harune. They both were standing still, but Kiba had the balls and courage to protect his teammates and never surrender. Akamaru, let's go. Fang or Fang, he slit Orochimaru like a twig. But it didn't work. Orochimaru grew another body. And then he tried that again. Fang over Fang, making a Sharingan. Then, over and over, he tried to protect his teammates. Since Sasuke got worried. And then Sasuke stabbed himself with a kunai because he senses a snake looking at him from up above, jumping out of the way, grabbing Sakura's hand. And then Kiba followed, but it was too late. They don't call Orochimaru a summoning snake summon for nothing. He is one of the legendary Sanins all the way. Orochimaru speeded away and went to Sasuke, bit him on the neck and disappeared. Come to me when you need more power, he said, whispering in Sasuke's ears, and then disappeared on the ground. Then Kiba seen this and fell over because he wasted a lot of chakra doing thing over Fang, trying to protect his teammates. Well, Sakura Harune had to take care of Kiba Izaka and Sasuke Uchiha. And then we have 3 sound ninjas that was going to attack them too. Then one of them, Sakura Harune. The 3 sound ninjas went to attack them, but Rock Lee and avenged, protecting Sakura Harune. Then he got caught and destroyed easily. And then one of them, and Sasuke Uchiha, came and awoken, seeing the curse mark all over his body. Then broke the boy's arm. Said to leave if you want to die. Grabbing a scroll from them and walking away. And then once they walk away, you hear this. Let's see. Right there. Yes, you hear me. You hear that ring sound. That ring sound went to Sasuke's head. But it was the man with the wind style. The wind thing that's in his left arm. Or right arm. Which one? Then you hear another ring. Then you hear another Ring. And then that makes Sasuke's head spin. Said, fire style. Fireball jutsu, he said. Burning the man. And then said, take them and go. Sasuke said with a deep dark tone. I don't want to play with you. But then they left and dipped out of there. Sasuke grabbed and then they left. And then they went to the tower and passed. Now appearing two Ambu masks. Hi, Naruto and Emma said, and everyone looked at them from above. My name is Naruto Uzumaki. Nomikaze, Uchiha, Hyuga, and Shinju. This is my sister, my big sis, Emma Uzumaki. Same last name. We are here to the finals. Not the finals, but the fighting one. This is the arena. You can kill no questions to be asked. And you can kill anyone in sight. But this board behind me will say who you will fight in the finals. Actually, beginning. The board starts spinning names and then stopped. Takiba and Izaka and the man in the mask. Well, Kibi and Izaka, can you come down? Kiba walked down the stairs while the man in the mask jumped off the banister. Naruto said, pretty cool, but don't be cocky with him. I will hurt you. Naruto said with a smile. Well, let me get out of your way. Come on in, Emma. Disappearing in a blur, appearing beside Kakashi. You really have to say your full name, Naruto. Yes, I did. I heard Sasuke got a curse mark. Yes, he had the curse mark by Orochimaru. Naruto heard that name and his eyes twitch in annoyance. What's wrong, Naruto? Kakashi said, that man must pay. What do you mean, that man? Orochimaru must pay using my grandfather's bloodline. Oh. Well. Sorry, fine. Well, Kakashi, you already know who will win, right? Yes, I'm betting on Kiba. Yeah. And it's done. The fight was decided. Kiba and Izaka won the battle. Naruto smiled and jumped down the railing. Well, Kiba and Izaka won the battle. Next. Now the boys start spinning. Then a name stopped. Sasuke Uchiha and the Masked Man. Another one. Naruto said, I get the joke. Another one. Sasuke defeated the man, but the curse mark activated. Naruto noticed that. Well, Kakashi, the curse mark activated. Well, Sasuke Uchiha has won the fight. Now, next is, let's see. I want to have fun with this. Naruto said out loud. You know what? I will do so myself. Sakura Harne in Ino Naminaki. Naruto backflipped, hitting the wall, and then standing on it. Well, the fight will begin. They both knocked each other out, and Naruto laughed so much. Oh my god, that's funny. Weaklings. He laughed. Oh, I need to stay quiet. He laughed. Oh my god. That was so funny. Naruto, be nice. The third Hokage said. But sir, that was funny, right? No, it wasn't. Fine. Now, next, it's Oh God. It's the sand boy and guy's little pimple. Not to chuckle it, but no. Well, it's Gara of the Sand. And it's Rock Lee of the Ninth. Rock Lee with Guy Sensei. Orochi. No, I'm joking. Rock Lee can come down here. And then they both appeared. Are you ready? Guy, Gara didn't say a word, but nodded. Rock Lee didn't say a word, but nodded. Then your fight will begin. Then their fights was going fast. Rock Lee was going faster, using his speed to kick the sand, doing everything in the usual. In a usual battle with Gara. And then he went full power, taking and backflipping to a statue. Take it off, Rock Lee, Guy said. But sir, you need just take it off. I don't want to get to that crap. It's dumb. Rock Lee took off the weight and it dropped, making a small crater in the ground. How many weights you got on that boy, Guy? Kakashi said, looking at Guy. That's about 100. No, let's say more. 500 weights on his arms and legs. You'll break that boy. Guy chuckled. Then now Rock Lee started fighting Gara. Gara and Rock Lee did the same in normal. And then he used the 8 inner gates. The gates. The first gate, open. The second gate, open. The third gate, open. The fourth gate, open. The fifth gate, open. The sixth gate, open. The seventh gate, open. All 7 gates. But the 8th gate was not open. And then 7 gates opened. Then the huge amount of the huge amount of power and speed flowed through that boy. You taught the boy the 8 inner gates? Are you dumb, Guy? He only knows taijutsu, so I need to, so he can protect himself. It's really dumb, Guy. Although smiled. The 8 inner gates, I see. Naruto laughed very loud. Someone was looking at him. Even Rock Lee and Gara was looking at him. The 8 inner gates. Your father created that, Guy. I think so. Yes, your father created the 8 inner gates. He is the special of taijutsu. You are strong. You're just like Guy Sensei, Rock Lee. Naruto said out loud, and everyone looked at him. Well, Guy, you're shamed, but the boy have guts. So let me stop talking and get with the fight. Sorry. Then the fight would commence. Rock Lee lost, but his arm has broken. Rock Lee screamed in pain on the floor. But Naruto jumped in. Well, Gara, you won't finish him. Can I have some medics to get Rock Lee? 4 medics picked up Rock Lee and carried them away. Why you stopped me, Gara said. Well, 1 reason. He couldn't fight. 2nd reason. You would die if you ever touched the boy. The boy is powerful in taijutsu. If you didn't have that sand to block you, Gara, you would have been dead a long time ago. Actually, you'd have been dead a quick second. Poof, you're dead. Well, Gara, go back up there with your family. Well, Gaara had a sand barrier to Naruto. Naruto dodges it. Too slow. Don't test me. So go. Attack another Jonin. Or attack me again. I don't have no choice but to kill you on sight. So make sure you don't attack me once more. Gaara of the sand. Now go up there with your little friends and beat it. Naruto said, and Gaara walked away. Angry. Mother will have your blood. And, first of all, Shikaku is not a girl, you fool. Shikaku is a boy. Just release your seal. He can't sleep like that, you idiot. You know what? I don't want to do this, but I need to seal you away. But not now. So, well, your mother will have my blood, but not here. Not now. Or not ever. So, last but not least. Oh, a Hyuga versus a Hyuga. Neji Hyuga and Hinata Hyuga. I see you. Neji Hyuga and Hinata Hyuga. Calm down, please. And then they walk down. Just stop. You're the failure. Fuck. And Neji always said, yeah, like normal. He said that. I won't run away. Because that is my ninja way. My ninja way. Then they start fighting. Blow after blow. They couldn't attack each other. And then Neji had to do rotation. 8 trigrams, 64 palms, he said. 2 palms, 3 palms, 4 palms, 32 palms, 43 palms, 34 palms, 8 trigrams, 64 palms. Now, the last strike. I will kill you. Now, naughty. Now, you're finished. Hold up. Naruto pulled a katana at his neck. Well, she's finished. And you will kill her own blood? She's weak. She don't need... Naruto, stop them. Weakness is not everything. You can hide your weakness. I know she's weak, but train her, Neji. Not kill her on the spot. Are you an idiot or something? You must be dumb. You must be stupid. Are you stupid? No, I'm a prodigy. No, you're not. You're never a prodigy and you never will be. You know why? Because you're stupid. Now, Neji Hyuga has won the fight. Now, step down here so I can tell you the finals. The last finals will begin in 2 months. Then the people who won step down. Well, Kiba Inizaka versus Neji Hyuga. Sasuke Uchiha versus Gaara. Now, Kankuro Tamari, I don't know her name. Gaara, Kankuro, and Tarami. Gaara, Kankuro, and Tarami. I don't know her name, I forget. Versus Tenten. Well, Tenten has lost. No, they become Jonin already, so never mind. So, those the last finals, and I'm gonna skip months. 2 months has passed, and the finals will begin. Sasuke has trained, and this time they won't be late for the exam, because I want to get this through. So, the Tsunade Senju finals, the Hokage. Naruto and they trained a lot. So they unlocked the 3-tomo Sharingan. And the Byakugan was made more powerful than a normal Hyuga Byakugan. And normal Byakugan. It has more strength. And it can see more far. So, it can see more far and more strength into it. So now, I'm going to time skip this into now Sasuke and Gaara's fight. Sasuke and Gaara's fight now starts. Sasuke went in full speed attacking Gaara, showing Gaara what Uchiha can defeat a normal Sannin. Sasuke kicked Gaara up in the air, showing Rock Lee. Rock Lee looked down and seen Sasuke's fight. And that's the same move that Rock Lee did. And Sasuke kicked Gaara to the ground, making him crash. Then Sasuke noticed ain't no scratches on Gaara. So Gaara put him in a sand barrier. Gaara put his own self in a sand barrier. Sand coffin. Sand barrier. He said, well, I'll try to strike it. The hole was going in, so Sasuke powered up a Chidori. 1,000 birds has like caca or something like that. And then, now, time skip. Sasuke struck them and making Gaara bleed and said, I'm bleeding, and something like that. Then a one-tail Shikaku, a one-tails. Naruto notices. Whoa, Emma, this will really be interesting. You chase down him, the blonde, the red one, the blondie over there. You chase down Gaara. Why I sit here? Okay, fine. And then the war against the Sand and the Sound Ninjas commence against the Leaf Village begins. Now, the Sound Ninjas in the the Sound Ninjas and the Shinobi from the Sand made an agreement to attack the village of the Leaf. So, then they made an agreement. And Naruto stayed here fighting the Sound and Sand Ninjas. He didn't care, but he fought them anyway. And Sasuke went after, you know who. Emma went after them too. And Naruto told Emma to be careful. And then she said, okay, I am the strongest after all. You know me, you're the strongest. Then Naruto heard a fight up by the Hokage. Oh, Orochimaru. Orochimaru was fighting the third Hokage, Hiruzen. Naruto see the barrier that's activated. This barrier. You don't know what it is, but it's a powerful barrier. But you see 4 Sound Ninjas. 4 Sound Ninjas that's taking care of the barrier. He want to see how this plays out. And then he got angry seeing his grandfathers, the first and the second Hokage. And then he almost brought out the 4th. And then he lost control, not of the 9 tails, but of his body. I will kill Orochimaru, he said out loud, and Orochimaru stared at him. What you gonna do, Brett? You outside, and I am in. No, I am inside. What style? He said without even noting he didn't know how to use wood style. Control wood. Wood style. Wood control. Making wood form out of his hand and then knocking all 4 Sound Ninjas. Only one of them stays intact. But it broke the barrier. You Third Hokage! Naruto looked at the third, but he didn't move. He was dropped to the ground, dead. No! He screamed. You killed the third. You will be crushed. Naruto's eyes changing. 3-tomo Sharingan. No, more than that. Mangekyo Sharingan. You would die. Now, Susanoo, he said, under his control. And a blue-red Susanoo appeared, fully intact. This one, Emma, noticed this and told Gaara, you need to leave. And the two sound ninjas, Gaara's brother and sister, came. Take him and go. What happened to the boy, in the mask? My brother, right? Yes, he created a giant thing. It's called a Susanoo. He will kill you. So, thank you. Gaara said thank you to Emma for changing his ways. Then they disappeared. Then we skip back to Naruto fighting with Orochimaru. Orochimaru wouldn't call a legendary Sannin for nothing. Orochimaru took the 4 sound ninjas and disappeared. No! You leave me no choice, brat. I'm coming for you back, Orochimaru said, but disappeared. No. Naruto's Byakugan and Sharingan glowed red. I will kill that man. But Naruto forgot the third Hokage Hiruzen has died. Naruto went over to check his pulse, but ain't no breathing. Yeah, our pulse. Orochimaru killed on third Hokage. No, he screamed. I won't let this go. Orochimaru will pay the consequences of messing with me. I, Naruto Uzumaki, the son of the 4th Hokage, the grandson of the 1st and 2nd Hokage, and the grandson of Tsunade Senju. I will kill Orochimaru with my bare hands, and the grandson of Madara Uchiha. Naruto's Mangekyo glowed red. I got all the abilities for the Mangekyo Sharingan. Now, we will have a time skip in this. Jiraiya Sensei. The elders told Jiraiya to be Hokage. Jiraiya said no, disagreeing with that. So, they asked, who else can be Hokage, Jiraiya? I'm not the man who sits around by the desk. So, I got one, Tsunade. But we really don't know what Tsunade Senju is. But we will bring 2 special people. Jiraiya said, I can find her. I know where she at. Okay, you need to bring someone with you. Well, bring 2 loved ones. Emma and Naruto, he said in his mind, disappearing. And appearing by them too. What a pervert. What do you want? Naruto said silently, a tear dropped out of his eye. I'm sorry for the third Hokage. I know. You should have been here, Jiraiya. But you're here now. No doubt about that. Would you be Hokage? I can't. I'm not the man who sit around. But who will be Hokage? Naruto said out loud. Tsunade Senju. Our grandmother? you will come with me, won't you? You want me to come with you, and you want her to come with you as well, pervert. Fine, we will do so. We will have someone can protect the village. Ambu, Naruto said. A Ambu appeared. You will protect the village with your life on the line. And Kakashi, that wasn't Kakashi. Kakashi was just walking and bumped into Naruto and Joni and Jiraiya and Emma. Hi, Kakashi Atake. You will be the servant of the first. Actually, you will be the fake Hokage, and do not let the man of Danzo get to you, please. Well, I would do so. And then they started a meeting with Danzo and the rest elders. I will be the former Hokage until the new Hokage arrives, Kakashi said. And the ninjas all agreed. The leaders of the clan heads all agreed, because he is a special one. We agree. Even everyone else agreed. So Kakashi becomes not the Hokage, but the Hokage. The Hokage. And then we skip back to Jiraiya Sensei and Naruto. They always train. They train and train and train. Then they found a hotel to sleep at. Naruto told Emma she can get her own room while I sleep with pervert here. Emma said okay. Then they get her own room, and then Naruto fell asleep and Emma passed out cold. Jiraiya went in the room that he puts to sleep in with Naruto Uzumaki. And then they awoken. Jiraiya left and went to go spot and look for Tsunade. Why, someone knocks on Emma's and Naruto's door. You know who. I won't spoil it, but let's get in. Naruto heard the door knock. Shut up. Naruto said, fine, who is it? Knock. Naruto. Who is it? Naruto said, but no one answered. Naruto opened the door, swinging it, getting pissed about someone knocking on his door and not answering. Naruto looked up, seeing two ninjas with hats on, with straw hats. Naruto closed the door, but they stopped them from closing the door. We need you, Naruto Uzumaki. One thing is straight, you two. The other thing, you messing with a ninja from the leaf. And second, I'm a Ambu. Third, I am great as ninja do. And fourth, leave me alone and go away. Or you will pay the consequences of dying, Naruto said, looking at them. Emma awakened. She didn't care who it is or what it is. She opened the door, seeing someone talking to Naruto, two tall boys. She walked over and said, yes, do you want something with my brother? We need you two to come with us. Right now. First, no. Second, no. And third, no. Do you want to die by him? Or do you want to die by me? Choose wisely. Naruto said, let's play a little game. If you can guess this number that I have in my right hand, you can get me and leave my sister out of this. But if you don't guess it, you will leave and never return. Do you got a deal? Without fighting or doing anything, but just say, if you working for someone, say this: they lost. We lost them, and we couldn't find them. They was in a village, but we couldn't find them there. They was in a wrong town. And you got a spy to spy on us. First of all, the boy, the one they named Zetsu, or Black Zetsu, or anything like that, to spy on us. So, if you hear this, Zetsu, Naruto said, how I know about your spies? One, we got a spy on our own in Jiraiya Sensei. And two, you're lazy and he's a pervert, but no one cares. So, let's do this. Choose wisely. What is your number? It's up to 1 to 10. Let's go. I already got mine. Yes, I already got mine, Itachi said. 8. Mine is nothing. What do you mean, nothing? I mean what I said. You lose. Because I lied. I won't leave without a fight. Fire style. Phoenix disappearings. Come on, grabbing Susuke and disappeared in a blur. And then they lost him. And they didn't even disappear at all. They were just in the shadows. Wood style. Wood palm, he said. Some wood release came after Itachi, but he easily dodged that. Well, then they start fighting with Itachi, Uchiha. And then Sasuke was looking for his older brother, asking people did they see two masked ninjas and a man with white long hair, and they said yes, in that hotel over there. And then a big explosion happened. Sasuke appeared. Seeing Itachi turned around. Naruto looked at them. Are you dumb or something? You want to fix your brother so bad that you want to find us. Did you leave the village for that? Yes, I did. Well, suck the suck, huh? Go ahead. Do your worst. Chidori. Now it's time to die, Itachi. And then he heard his shirt and like that. And then it hit the wall and exploded. That's on impact. Not to say I gotta do something. Charging up his chakra and releases it. Psych. And cutting the blade, what Kisame blade had, and sliding it. It's not badly damaged, is it, Kisame? Naruto said, grabbing a blade. And it healed. This is my blade. This is my blade. Is that? Okay. Okay, what was that? Oh, yeah. This is my blade. Now, kiss me. You know what? You can take it. Naruto threw the blade at him. And he caught it. And then Jiraiya appeared using his toad mouth thing. And then they start running away because they knew they couldn't defeat Jiraiya, this toad sage. So then now they start looking for the fifth Hokage, Tsunade. So it was getting dark, so they went to go eat something in a bar. So they went in, seeing the blonde-headed woman looking and drinking. Jiraiya, Tsunade, we finally found you. She's seen two people that wearing a mask. Who's these two, Jiraiya? These are masked men, or you can say a woman and a man. Lady Tsunade, the Toad Sage. I am at your service, Naruto said, smiling. And Lady Tsunade, the Toad Sage. I am at your service, Emma said, smiling under her mask. Who is these two, Jiraiya? You can call them second and first. The girl is the first. The second is the boy. These two strongest shinobi in a leaf. Why you brought these two with you, Jiraiya? Making sure you become the fifth Hokage. The fifth Hokage was meaningless. Being Hokage is meaningless. Not to smile. I knew you was gonna say that third Hokage. Or you can say fifth Hokage Tsunade. What about this? I can take off my mask and show you who I really am. Or one of them. If I take off my mask and you see who I really am, and you see who you really loved, and see our family, and remember your child. You remember Kushina Uzumaki? My daughter. How you know of her? You remember she have two childs. One girl, one boy. Yes. She and Minato Namikaze sealed the 9 cells inside of the two childs. One girl, one boy. The 9 cells had a dark side and a light side. The girl have the light. Why the boy have the dark? Can you realize this? How I know? It's because I'm the boy. Naruto took off his mask, showing a real smile on his face, and a teardrop out of his eye. And she is a girl. My name is Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze Uchiha Hyuga and Senju. And then, your name? My name is Emma Uzumaki Namikaze Senju Uchiha and Hyuga. Tsunade had a smile on her face. Naruto, Emma. Well, please, Granny, can you be Hokage for me? Or you can say for us. Yes, I will. I will be Hokage without a doubt. Well, so that was easy. So I'm going to leave it off here. I hope you enjoyed this and whatever I came on with. And before I leave it off, thank you for this. So I will give you something in return. This. What's up, everyone? I love you. And you love me. Hi, everyone. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Oh, that's slowly. Alright. I hope you like and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new. And peace out. Hope you enjoyed this new what if. And